Hi Pisces, it's Suzanne, and we're going to do your April reading. Welcome to April. Okay, so this is your monthly reading for April. All right, so I'm going to add an additional card. For the monthlies, I always try to do something a little bit different. And this card is really to represent, how the two of you are connected, or what is preventing you from moving forward. Are you stuck in a mental state, spiritual state, physical state, emotional state, or are you rejecting or fighting against the divine? Okay, so that's the card that I'm going to add for this monthly reading. All right, this is Pisces, April 2019. One more. All right, let's see what's going on for you, Pisces people. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Nice. And then we have surrender. I can release my need to control. So this is what you're doing, and this is the lesson. Okay, so somebody down here has struggled with control, and somebody up here has struggled with the fact that they have the power of freedom to choose their own happiness. Okay? All right, now we're going to pull that additional card that I talked about. And see why this connection is not moving forward the way that you would like. Okie doke. Let's see. So I'm going to pull right from the middle. Okay. So this particular connection is not moving forward the way that either one of you would like because of choices, decisions. This is the Seven of Cups card. Okay, so it could also be there could be an element of illusion and fantasy here that could be getting in the way. All right, but it's definitely feelings based. It's your element. All right, so let's see how that plays into the reading. All right, so I'm just using the Rider-Waite deck this week. What's really interesting is that in the Cancer reading, I actually called the Nine of Pentacles the Queen of Pentacles. And honestly, I didn't realize that until I was actually doing another reading. So, I never, I totally own those types of discrepancies, okay? I never redo the videos. I feel like it was meant to come out that way, and, I'm good with it. There was a reason that it came out that way. Obviously, I know the Nine of Pentacles over the Queen of Pentacles. So it was, it's always interesting. And, I think it's kind of a lesson, for human beings, thinking that we're so sure about certain things that we say or that we do. And, somebody else is telling us something different, that we did or said something different, and we truly may not remember it. And, by doing videos, it's interesting to see, when things like that happen. Like, I had absolutely no recollection of that. And, it actually hit me when I was doing another reading. And, so, I think the lesson is, don't be so sure that you didn't make a mistake, and for whatever reason, the Pisces video is the one that's getting that information. Okay, so let's see what we have here. So, King of Cups. Yep. All right, so somebody is deeply feeling, I'm missing a nail, it's driving me nuts. Somebody is deeply feeling, knows what they feel, and is not necessarily speaking it, okay? With this freedom card here, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. I feel like that lesson is being learned right now and maybe not quite applied, okay? Because this person, I feel, is on the verge of speaking their feelings. They know their feelings, they know how they feel, but they're not speaking it just yet. And it easily could be about the fact that there are choices involved, although I don't feel that these choices are going to impact this decision one way or the other. I feel the choices are around something else, okay? Not about the actual feelings, okay? The choices are around something else in life. Okay, down here we have the Five of Cups. So far, we have this Cups energy, and we have all cups, we have all feelings. So it's not surprising to me that this Seven of Cups came up. This person down here, I feel like they're feeling some sadness over this lesson about needing to give up some control. Okay, they don't like it. They don't like it. But surrender is actually, what so many people don't realize is that by surrendering, you're actually increasing your power. It's an illusion that they've lost power. I feel like this is you. I always say it the second I feel it. I feel like this is you. All right, so you're feeling some sadness and crying over spilled milk about losing some sense of control or power, when actually, if you would surrender and listen to this here, you would actually have a feeling of gaining power. It's amazing when you figure this out, if you haven't already. Judgment. I have to say that this card has come up in almost, I think, all of the water readings, all of the water signs. All right, so with this person not speaking their feelings, okay, there is, I feel like there's a reconciliation on the horizon, but probably not until this person, you, I feel it's you, surrenders to basically the universe, and when somebody doesn't lay that out to you as to what that really means, that can be really difficult, right? Like, what does that mean, surrendering to the universe? It means trusting the universe, trusting that the universe has your back for the higher good, okay? So I feel like that's what you are going through right now, is coming to terms with the fact that you may have to surrender. Queen of Cups. All right, so all the minor arcana is feelings-based energy cups. So that is definitely what is preventing these two people from coming together. That's the block, okay? All right, so Queen of Cups, and this is you, and you know, the Queen of Cups is somebody that is empathic, okay? Somebody that's intuitive. And, you know, you're somebody that has, I feel, shown a lot of compassion. And of course, your counterpart up here, the King of Cups, you know, you have shown a lot of compassion to that person. But the Queen of Cups also is somebody that allows life and the things that happen in life to bring them down, shown by the Five of Cups and the need to surrender. You would get rid of this energy if you surrendered and trusted the universe just a little bit more, okay? That's what needs to happen down here. And when you do that, you open up the doors for this King of Cups, masculine, feminine, it doesn't matter, to come forward, to have the freedom to come forward to you and reconcile, come back, okay? It's very, very clear. Yep. Death, transformation, and then look at that. Seven of Cups again. This, we've got all cups here, except for two major arcana. So you both are caught up in your feelings, okay? Illustrated right there. So in order for this person to transform and reconcile with you, and I have a strong feeling this is you, you need to surrender to really what your intuition is telling you to do, whatever that is, okay? As an empath, you're very in tune with your intuition, all right? These choices, I feel, are illusions. I'm going to pull an additional card for this card around these choices, being that that card came up twice. What are the choices around? What are the choices around? This seems very clear. It feels like there is absolute love here between the two of you, all right? So let's see what are these choices? All right, so we got Six of Swords. All right. So the choice is, you know, I feel like you both just want a resolution, okay? You both want to get out of, your feelings, okay? The place of being in these deep feelings is uncomfortable for both of you, and you actually want to move away from it. I'm going to say that that is probably the worst thing that you guys could do. It's really about feeling it genuinely, feeling it authentically, and moving towards it, not away from it. So if this is a choice that you're contemplating, really think hard about that. Feel hard about that is what I should say, based on this particular reading. Because moving away from it is going to move you further away. And it also isn't going to give freedom. It's actually going to create a sense of feeling trapped. And it's not surrendering. It's running away. Okay, so the choices that you guys are both contemplating is running away from your feelings. When this reading is telling me that you have to do the opposite. You have to run towards your feelings. That will transform this person who is holding out on expressing their feelings, all right? Which is causing this sense of sadness. All right, let's do Romance Angels to tie it up here. for Pisces 2019 in April. All right. All right, we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. So, this King of Cups may be holding out on expressing their feelings because there's other people involved. There's children involved. You know, we can all understand that. That's, you know, it feels very much like an either or decision when it's not that. But it feels that way to this person, okay? It feels like I'm either choosing, you know, this person or I'm choosing my children, when in essence that's not the case at all, you know. But, you know, they might be structuring it that way in their head, all right? Down here, we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to do. Surrender. Surrender to the fact that this is a strong connection, and that you may need to be the one that makes the additional effort. This person might be giving up more than you. And I you know, that can be very difficult, you know. You want to feel this person's commitment and love towards you before you make the effort. And they want to see the effort before they make a choice between what they feel is a choice between you and their children. Okay, so, you know, and that certainly could be tied into this choices card up here as well. For sure. 7 of Cups, it could be about the children. And this person is definitely considering moving in a different direction. 6 of Swords. Because it just might be easier, you know, and that's a shame if that's why the decision gets made, because it happens to be easier. But they might do that. So it might be up to you to make the effort, Pisces. All right. That's what I have for you for April, Pisces. Hope you have a great month. And I will talk to you next week. All right. Thanks. Bye-bye.